the collapse of attention and what it's doing for your brain. Hey, Truffle Culture, and this week in our editorial, we're exploring brain rot again, and what scientists are starting to call accelerated brain aging. New research out of the US has highlighted that Gen Z are spending over 6 hours a day scrolling on social media. Not only is this a huge amount of time, it is having profound impacts on neurological development. Brain rot is not literal decay, but in fact a chronic mismatch between our brain's biology and the never-ending onslaught of dopamine-related content. This constant digital stimulation is having huge impacts on neurological development, from fractured attention and blurry memory. Constant dopamine hits are directly linked to short form video, which has exploded in recent times. I know, ironic, because I'm posting here on TikTok. We're all just feeding the machine, but the stakes are pretty high, and cognitive decline across an entire age group demographic is something that we should really be paying attention to, especially when you see countries like Australia have just launched the first ban of social media for under 16-year-olds. But where these studies are getting really interesting and scary is how this type of dopamine cycle is affecting brain age. We're seeing this trend where brain's biological ages are much older than chronological age. This isn't just impairing memory and short-term focus, but it's having an impact on creativity and contributing to mental health. But as with all movements, there is a pushback from Gen Z, and it's pretty impressive. We've already covered at Truffle how analog is on the rise, and we're seeing new trends emerge that kind of outline this resistance to technological addiction. There is this new growing unplugging movement. There's a wider kind of fuck you movement of like reclaiming community and non-digital activities, as this generation kind of clawed back some control over an addiction that was kind of imposed on them by societal structure. As doomy and gloomy as it seems with all of these new research papers coming out, I think we are in a period of movement, and the resistance towards technology may start growing, especially with these age groups. So share your thoughts below, and I would love to hear how your dopamine cycle is screwing your brain.